Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Compassionate, the Most Merciful. Dear students, grade 6, welcome to our period. Inshallah, today we are going to start the first unit in the second term, Unit 7, Science Data. Please pay attention with me. Let's start the first lesson in this unit. Please open your student book, page 59, and let's start this lesson. In the opener of this lesson, please, let's play the adjective game. Match the adjectives with the suitable nouns. Let's read the adjectives at first on your left. Tasty, hot, clever, cloudy. On the right, we can read these nouns: scientist, ice cream, sky, room. Please match the suitable adjectives with the suitable nouns. Okay, tasty ice cream, hot room, clever scientist, and cloudy sky. Thank you. What do you think this poster is about? Look at this poster, please, and guess what it's about. What do you think these projects are about? Please pay attention with me. Look at these projects. What are they about? Okay, they are about water cycle. What is water cycle? In this lesson, we are going to talk about water cycle. Look at this picture, please. We can read these words: precipitation, runoff, collection, evaporation. Okay, these are the cycles of water cycle. Okay, the cycles of water cycle start with collection of water in the sea. Okay, then it evaporates. Okay, then it condenses. Okay, condensation. After condensation, okay, precipitation happens. Okay, and water comes again to the sea. These steps of water cycle. For more understanding, please, let's look at this shape. Okay, we can see water in the ocean. Okay, this water evaporates. Okay, the water vapor collects in the sky and it condenses. It forms clouds. These clouds, okay, crash into each other and water falls again to the land. Okay, precipitation of water and water falls into the sea again. What is the water cycle? Did you know that there is no new water on earth? It all gets recycled and reused in a process that we call the water cycle. The water cycle is a way that water moves all around the earth. It never stops and it doesn't really have a beginning or an end. It's like a big circle. Okay? The water cycle is the journey which water takes as it circulates from land to the sky and back again. A scientist works in a lab. What does he do? He does an experiment. He does an experiment. Please open your notebook and write the new words with me. The first word with us today is experiment. Experiment is a noun. Look at the picture, please. The scientist works in a lab. He does experiments. Okay, experiment. Look at the picture, please, to guess the meaning of the word experiment. Experiment. Let's go to the second word. Temperature. Temperature. Temperature is a noun. Let's read the example. The temperature is very high. The temperature is very low. Temperature. Please write these words in your notebook. The third word is degree. Degree is a noun. Degree is a noun. When I say the degree of temperature is very high, it's 52 degrees. The temperature is 52 degrees. Degree. Degree. Okay? The degree of the temperature is very low. It's 2 degrees. Okay? It's very cold. It's very cold. Because the degree of the temperature is very low. It's 2 degrees only. Okay, let's complete. Degree. Okay, now I think it's very clear. The next word is the verb measure. 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 The nurse uses a thermometer to measure the temperature. Measure is a verb. Okay? Look at the pictures, please. Okay, he is measuring the door or these pieces of wood. Measure. Measure. Okay. The next word is the verb heat. Heat. We heat water to cook food. Okay. If you want to make tea, you must heat water first. Okay. Heat. Heat is a verb. The next word, the verb blow. Blow. A fan blows cool air. A fan blows cold air. Blow. Blow. Okay. Let's go to the next word. Result. Result. Result is a noun. Let's put it in this example. The scientist writes down the result of the experiment. Result. Okay, result. Now let's make a quick revision on these vocabularies again. Look at the picture and say the word. Pay attention with me, please. Okay, who can give me a word for the first picture? Okay, it's water cycle. Water cycle. Okay, the next word. Okay, experiment. Experiment. It's a noun. Who can give me a verb? A verb for the third picture, please. What? Yes, okay, heat. Heat. Okay, the fourth picture. Okay, blow. Blow. The next word, result. 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 This picture. Okay, degree. 16 degrees. Okay. The next picture, temperature. Temperature. The last picture is the verb measure. Measure. Okay. What happened to the ice? Look at the picture, please. What happened to the ice and why? Do you think the ice will melt? Why? Why not? What will happen to the water? Do you think it will dry? What will happen to the clothes? Okay, after this introduction, please let's go back again to your student book, page 59. Science data. Science data is the title of this unit, and today I'm going to teach you the first lesson of this unit. Let's start. Before reading, before you read, answer these questions. What is the picture about? Reorder the stages in the water cycle. Who can give me the answer? Okay. What is this picture about? It's about water cycle. Reorder the stages in the water cycle, please. Look at these arrows, please, and put the numbers in the correct order. Okay. Water collects in the sea. Then it evaporates. Next, it condenses. Finally, it falls again into the sea. Water falls again into the sea. Okay. Now let's go to the next stage. It's during reading strategies. Please read about an experiment. We are going to read about an experiment. In this experiment, we need 4 dishes, A, B, C, and D. Okay. Also, we need 40 millimeter of water is put in each dish, as you see in this picture. 3. The water in A and B is 20 degrees. The water in C and D is heated to 60 degrees. 4. A fan blows cold air on the water in dishes B and D. 5. The water is kept at the same temperature all the time. The temperature is measured every 5 minutes. 6. The water in the dishes is measured every 10 minutes for an hour to see how much there is. The result is written down. Okay. Which dish will have no water first? After applying this experiment, we will get these results as we see in this diagram. Look at this table, please. Okay, to know the results of this experiment. Okay, as we see, dish A, temperature was 20 degrees, no fan. Water in millimeter after 10 minutes, it has become 39. After 20 minutes, 38, okay. After 30 minutes, 37 degrees. Okay, now please, after these steps of this experiment, Give me the temperature of water in millimeter after 40 minutes for dish A, B, C, and D. We will do an experiment to see if water changes or not. For this experiment, we will need 4 dishes, a fan, water in 20 degrees, water in 60 degrees, and measurements. These things are used. Fan, 4 dishes, all the same size and shape. 4 dishes, A, B, C, and D. Pay attention with me, please. Try to understand the demanded thing from this experiment. 40 millimeter of water is put in each dish. The water in A and B is 20 degrees. The water in C and D is heated to 60 degrees. Follow me, please. Follow me, please. A fan blows cold air on the water in dishes B and C and D. The water is kept at the same temperature all the time. The temperature is measured every 5 minutes. It's very important. The dishes A and C are left without a fan. The water in the dishes is measured every 10 minutes for an hour to see how much there is. Okay, after applying these steps of the experiment, please let's watch the results. It's very important to write down the results. Okay, let's see the results, please. After 40 minutes, for dish A, it's 36. For dish B, it's 24. For dish C, it's 28. For dish D, it's 16. Which dish will have no water first? Okay. Look at the results, please, to know the answer to this question. Okay, it will be dish D. Okay. Now we've arrived at the end of our period. Inshallah, we are going to complete our lessons from this unit next times. Inshallah. See you later, alligators. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.